Good morning. How are you today? We are from the board. We are going to read aspect. So before that, let me introduce our member. My name is Fardhana. My name is Crishadian Nur Muhamad.
Ria Siti Maisaroh.
And we are ready to introduce introduction. The present aspect in grammar English where used to express time or even or action has happened. It is crucial to understand this material so we can perform a correction. And let's what is tense? Tense in English grammar refers to grammatical category that expresses the time at which an action, event, or something happened. In primary tense, there are three tense: is present tense, past tense, and future tense. In present tense, describe the action or event that will happen right now. For example, she reads a book. If you see in subject, the subject using she, he, or it. In the verb, we have s in the end of the verb. And next is past tense. Past tense describes an action or event when complete in the past. Like last night, today, one ago. For example, she stayed for exam last night. We are using verb for the past. And the last is future tense. Future tense describes the action or event that will happen in the future. Tomorrow, week, next week, next month, and for example, she will read the book tomorrow. We are using will or shall and plus verb one. And the next material is aspect definition. Aspect will be delivered by Ria.
Okay, next aspect definition. Aspect is property of verbs that indicates how the action or state or event expressed by the verb occurs over time. Aspect is expression of periods of time or other temporal relation. There is several aspects. The first is simple aspect. Simple aspect is the tense forms in English that indicates an action or state that is general, repetitive, or applied. Simple aspect consists three types. The first is simple present. Definition of simple present is describing action that occur only, repeatedly, or general facts. There is a pattern of simple present is subject plus verb one and plus object. There is example of simple present. The sentences is I have breakfast every morning. Next, the second types of simple aspect is simple past. The definition of simple past is indicates an action that occurred in the past. There is pattern of simple past is subject plus verb beginning. And the sentence example sentence is I cleaned the window. Next, the third types of simple aspect is simple futures. Definition of simple future is expressing action that will occur in the future. The pattern of simple future is subject plus will plus verb one. And the example sentences is she will start a new job next week. The second aspect is progressive aspect. The aspect is a tense form that describes an action that is currently ongoing at a specific time in the present, past, or future. Same with simple aspect. Progressive aspect have three types. The first is present progressive or present continuous. Definition of present continuous is expressing an action that is currently ongoing The pattern of progressive present progressive is subject plus to be plus verb. And example sentences they are playing soccer in the park. The second types of progressive aspect is past progressive or past continuous. Definition of past continuous is expressing an action that was ongoing at a specific time in the past. And the method of past progressive is subject plus was onward and verb. The example of past progressive is they were watching TV when I called them. And the last types of progressive aspect is future progressive or future continuous. The definition of future continuous is expressing an action that will occur in the future, and the pattern of future progressive is subject plus will be plus body. And the example sentences of future continuous is I will be studying at 8 p.m.
Thank you, Ria, for the material. And the rest of the will be delivered by Crishadian. Okay, thank you, Djati, for the perfect aspect. The perfect aspect focuses on action that are completed or have a connection with another point in a time. It shows that one action is finished before a certain time. There is 3 examples of present aspect. First is present perfect. The definition is action completed with present tense. For the example, she has finished her homework. And the second is past perfect. The definition of past perfect is that action completed before another past action. For example, he had left before the meeting started. And last is future perfect. The definition is action that will be completed before a specific time in the future. For the example, by tomorrow they will have arrived. The next is perfect progressive aspect. The perfect progressive aspect combines the characteristic of both the perfect and the progressive. It indicates action that started in the past, continued for some time, and may still be ongoing or discontinued. There is 3 examples of that. The first is present perfect progressive. The definition action started in the past and continues into the present. For the example, I have been studying for 3 hours. And the second is past perfect progressive. Is that ongoing action in the past before another action. For the example, she had been working there for 5 years before she moved. And the last is future perfect progressive. Is that ongoing action in the future up to specific point. The example is, by next year, I will have been living here for a decade. So, the conclusion is, tense and aspect work together to help you express the timing and nature of action. Tense tell us when the action takes place, and while aspects show us how the action unfolds over time. Mastering both tense and aspect is crucial for effective communication in English. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Crishadian, for the material. Now we will be Q&A. Do you have any questions?
Wake up every morning and see sunrise in the morning, right? That is uniform past. So the next something is program factual intellection. The text of our written text has narrow example.
Cara membedakan.
So this
Can
morning,
you tell me
the types of the text in the example is something to say in the word right now. We will say and the next is temporary action. Can you give me one example for
perfect progressive aspect. Another example for perfect progressive aspect.
For example, when has been occurred, it is temporary acceleration, and the next one is universal temporary action. It means when 2 hours later and or maybe 3 hours later, the water is not running down from the wall in future, right? And
Let me answer your question. You say that you want to know about example of work for perfect progressive aspect. There is three of perfect progressive aspect. There is present perfect progressive, past perfect, and future perfect.
Or something like example means that starting example will be lying outside and tomorrow.
Oh, I know. But there is three types. What do you want to know? Present, past, or future? Or three of them? Future. So in the future, perfect progressive aspect, there is only action in the future up to this weekend. So like for the example,
This is like obviously expected that the subject I expected the subject you. Yes, he will
for example,
see.
like
In this day, and next is presentation.
by next month, I will go to my mother house. So,
it means that the speaker ensures that somebody at the door will be and also
okay, like the example, by next month, I will go to my mother house. So is
So I will talk about the use of perfect continuous tense.
Give example the word
Present continuous.
like by next
For
year.
continuing.
I will give another example. So the key of
The word
future
has been
perfect
started
is
and it is
will
going
have
on.
begin.
It's still going
So
on.
if
For
the
example,
example is
I've been
Ria
learning in
will have
university
studied
since
for a week.
It
So
means
the
that
key is in
we
will
start
have
the
and been.
learning from the
Ria will have been studying for a week. That is another example.
So besides the present perfect, present perfect continuous tense.
Kan future sama past sama. Future tense, past tense.
For example, I must just go and wash because I've been gardening.
Future past.
So this person has to
Future past.
take a bath because his shirt, his body is dirty, and then continue in the past. For example, I went to the doctor because I had this belly. So imagine there is you can imagine that there is present, there is past, present, and future. Let's change that into earlier past, and now.
What do you want to know?
The speaker, I went to the doctor because I had this that belly. From the earlier past to the past, they had been sleeping badly. They had a sleep pattern makes them unfit
Another example,
in the morning. So in the past, they come to the doctor to solve the problem. And future perfect continuous tense is you have been used to declare an event in the progress in the future time. So
before we speak, we
if
also
we let's change the previous sequence
example. also same as the future perfect progressive. We have must know the formula or the key of the past perfect progressive. The key is hard, when, and hard and when. First, first, and the example Chris has been waiting for a week.
Finish the section.
Okay, thank you for your attention. I hope you understand the material. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.